Crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. Freddie Mercury and David Bowie at Live Aid 1985. Actor Ramon Novarro visiting fellow actor Robert Montgomery's dressing room for a cigarette 1930s. 1950 Zenith TV. Commart. Opening day 1975. Christy Brinkley. Rare snapshot of the Ronettes with Jimi Hendrix in the band. 156-year-old abandoned house frozen in time. What are the goofiest and or weirdest faces in art history? Gene Tierney in Leave Her to Heaven 1945. One of the coldest scenes in film history. Before 1923, mail carriers waited at every door until someone answered, wasting about 1.5 hours each day. Then, the United States made mailboxes mandatory, allowing carriers to drop off mail and move on. JFK strolling with Caroline Kennedy 1962. The job qualifications on this Filipino job ad: removing the faceplate of your car stereo so it wouldn't get stolen. From abandon to this. Sigourney Weaver in GQ. Daihatsu Hijadad from 1996. Mary Tyler Moore next to the Ford Mustang used in the opening sequence of her TV show. Taken in Minneapolis, Minnesota in 1970. Basketball court in a cave. Photo of last living Tasmanian tiger, long extinct species, taken in 1933. Linda Carter, Miss United States, 1972. Brunettes boycotting gentlemen prefer blondes, United States, 1953. Betty Brosmer in a pool shot, mid-1950s. Jane Seymour as Princess Farah in Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger, 1977. In 1993, within the tomb of Zhang Wenzhou, who died in 1074 CE, archaeologists discovered a perfectly arranged and abundant table of food, with over 20 plates filled with fruits such as autumn pears, grapes, dates, and cardamom, along with other delicacies, and a jug of wine. Shiabali Village, China. From 1988 to 2016, the maker of sriracha sauce, Huifeng Foods, sourced all their peppers from a single supplier based solely on a verbal agreement sealed with a nod and a handshake. Launched in 2004, Nike's Maxite lenses offered athletes improved vision and a distinctive re-eyed appearance, but were phased out by 2008. A steam locomotive is transported across the Rio Grande River via a cable in New Mexico, USA, 1915. When Bill Gates married Melinda French in 1994, he rented all the available hotel rooms on the Hawaiian island of Lanai to prevent the media from staying there, and hired every helicopter on Maui to keep photographers from flying over the wedding. Two photos of same Arctic landscape a century apart. Daisy and Violet Hilton, co-joined twins, in their heyday in the 1920s. I remember opening cans with can openers looking like this back in the 1980s. Buddy White posing with a magazine cover that reads, "Why Betty White Will Never Be a Star," 1957. Diana Rigg, 1960s. Jim Croce, early 70s. 90s movie theater carpet. Abandoned mansion. Amethyst grapes with jade leaves. China, Qing Dynasty, 19th century. New Yorkers stopped to watch the Seinfeld finale. Times Square, 1998. A rare phenomenon called fire rainbow in the atmosphere photographed. Rectangle pizza was the heavy hitter of school lunches in the 80s and early 90s. Fran Drescher as Fran Fine from the episode The Hockey Show. The trait before and after the construction of freeways and